Today we'll hear statements by the honourable members for the districts of Terra Nova, Torngat Mountains, Bonavista, Exploits, Topsail Paradise, and Fortune Bay, Cape Lahoon with leave. The Honourable, the member for Terra Nova.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand today to congratulate athletes from the Terra Nova District. The Royal Newfoundland Regiment Memorial High School Hockey Tournament started last Thursday. This is the largest high school tournament in our province, dedicated to memory of those fallen comrades who never made it home. This tournament plays 80 games in 7 days, which for the players, officials, and volunteers make for an unforgettable week of hockey. The Discovery Collegiate Destroyers, with the help of 5 female players from the Claremont Minor Hockey System, won the Girls Battalion Division. The Glovertown Eagles, in combination with J.M. Olds Collegiate of Twillingate, won the female bronze medal. And the defending champions from last year, Claremont High Cougars, male team, came up a little short this year, but they played well and enjoyed their weekend thoroughly. A member of last year's team, Jaden Peddle, returned in a reservist role with the Royal Newfoundland Regiment to volunteer. We thank him for his service. Long may their legacy live on.
The Honourable, the member for Torngat Mountains.
Thank you, Speaker. The late Cecil Jacob Postville left school at grade 9 when his father took ill. He had to help his family. Cecil's first paying job was building roads in Postville using a pick and shovel. Man, they sure made you work too. That was Cecil, a hard-working man, always providing for his family. Cecil shared stories about caribou hunts, fishing at Eilick, the Brinnick's days. His stories kept memories of elders alive. George Shepherd, Fred Deckers, Aunt Bertie, and Uncle Johnny. And all those that are now gone, good stories told in a gentle voice about hard work, a bit of fun, caring for each other. Cecil's sense of humor may have got him into a bit of trouble in residential schools. Get a strap every morning, I used to, I think. Cecil would laugh. Cecil's legacy, a decent, hard-working Christian, caring for his community and those around him, especially his children and his wife Matilda, Tilly. Lovebirds they were, still in love after 55 years of marriage. His children, hard-working, kind, respectful, traits they learned from Cecil and Tilly. Cecil was a man worth listening to. He lives on in our memories. A man loved and respected is never forgotten. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Bonavista.
Speaker, this past weekend saw the clashing of 16 of the province's male and female high school hockey teams compete in the 7th annual Royal Newfoundland Regiment Memorial Hockey Tournament in Paradise and Mount Pearl. I would like to congratulate all who participated in this tournament and congratulate the male team from Oldeyhart High. While the district of Bonavista has much to celebrate, we were over the moon this past weekend with the DC Destroyers from the Discovery Collegiate High School in Bonavista won the female division. This school from rural Newfoundland, along with some players from adjacent schools, competed against much larger schools and performed admirably. In the quarterfinals, they defeated the reigning champs, Queen Elizabeth Regional High, and the path to the gold medal was opened up. In the finals, Captain Jordan Piercy, assistant captains Hannah White, Claire Hayward, and Jada Mullen led the team against Corner Brook Regional High, winning 5-2. Bonavista has a storied history of hockey success, and this past weekend's tournament indicated that the skill set of our athletes remains amongst the province's best. I ask the members of the 50th House of Assembly to join me in celebrating the female Discovery Collegiate hockey team.
The Honourable, the member for Exploits.
Thank you, Speaker. Today I would like to recognize and congratulate Mrs. Ella Humphreys of Northern Arm on 38 years of service to the town. Ella will be retiring on June the 28th after serving as town clerk. During this time, Ella has been a staple to the community with dedication and commitment. She has also worked with multiple mayors and councilors and has shown she has the knowledge and passion to achieve enhancements and projects to carry the town forward. Speaker, I would like for all members of the House of Assembly on congratulating Ms. Ella Humphreys on her retirement and to thank her for her many years of service. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable the Member for Topsail Paradise.
Speaker, every tab counts. As Topsail Paradise resident Tyler Hines collects pull tabs from aluminum cans and donates them to Ronald McDonald House Charities here in St. John's. Tyler was 2 years old when he was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia and remained in treatment until he was 5. Tyler, now 13 and cancer-free. Tyler did not stay at Ronald McDonald House, but sees the importance of giving back. Since 2019, Tyler, with the help of his stepfather, Eugene, has been collecting pull tabs. Each December, they donated them to the Ronald McDonald House Charities to be recycled, and Ronald McDonald House Charities Newfoundland and Labrador is then paid for the weight of the aluminum. This year's goal was to reach 1 million tabs, and this was possible with the tremendous support from caring people in Newfoundland and Labrador and across Canada. They estimate that this year's collection was over 850 pounds, which translates to 1.1 and 1.2 million tabs collected. And they are not stopping there, as Tyler hopes to get 1 million more again next year. And we do thank the Speaker's office for starting on that as well. Thank you for the donation. Speaker, I wish to congratulate Tyler on his amazing dedication to fundraising to help others and wish him continued success.
The Honourable the Member for Fortune Bay Capelhoun with leave. Does the member have leave? Leave is granted.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on Thursday, April the 18th, I had the pleasure of participating in a ceremony of the documentary of the Forgotten Warriors at the Mwakapik First Nations Community Center in Conn River. First-time filmmaker Noel Joel created the documentary, and to use his words, it is a story of hope and pride, the sacrifice that was made, and the determination. It was an evening of many emotions that included laughter, tears, and anger as we watched the hunger for justice in this history of a 9-day hunger strike by Mi'kmaq activists in 1983. That protest was led by retired Mwakapik Chief Michel Joel, alongside of his 4 brothers, Andy Joel, Billy Joel, Chess Joel, and Aubrey Joel, and friends Wilfred Drew, Mike Benoit, and George Drew, and Rick Jador. 3 of them, Chess Joel, Wilfred Drew, and George Drew, are now deceased. Reconciliation with our Indigenous leaders and communities is very important, and we have come a long way since 1983, and we will continue to strive to be inclusive in all that we do. I ask all members to join me in congratulating Noel Joel on this documentary, and please take the time to watch The Forgotten Warriors. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.